want to have a convo. I'm excited. I hope I get some good intellectuals tonight. What's y'all's definition of growth? I want to know other people's perspective of growth. Because when I be sitting and reflecting on growth, like my channel is about growth. It started with like hair growth. And then hair growth got me into gardening and growing hair and growing plants got me thinking about growth in my life. And I used to want to grow like as an entrepreneur and be a better businesswoman and stuff like that. But my taste has changed. And now growth means something else different to me. So I wonder what growth means to other people. Like, what does growth mean to y'all? Because for me, I'm starting to realize that I think I'm very different. I've always been this way. I care about the little people, the small people, the overlooked on a day-to-day people. Just what we call like regular folks. Like, I've always cared about the regular folk. And I think that so many people are trying so hard to be better, and it goes unnoticed, or they feel like it goes unnoticed. And so they feel like they're not making no real progress. That's why I wonder, like, what is growth to you? What's your definition of growth? Because I am curious, like, what other people think growth is. I know what I think it is, but what do other people think that growth is? What's your definition of growth? So I'm starting to learn that everybody is different. Nobody sees the same. I personally feel like growth is any progress in the right direction. Hey y'all. What's y'all's definition of growth? Everybody coming in. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I am asking what other people's definition of growth is. Growth is progressing in your goals. I agree. I agree with it. Definitely progressing in your goals. What else? Like, what kind of goals y'all be having? Like, when y'all set goals, what your goals be? Is it like to get in shape? Is it to make more money? Is it to what y'all be going? I don't know. I'm sure you know. I'm sure if y'all think about it, you'll know. I want to get a place of my own. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. And I believe that you will reach that goal as well. That's a great goal to have. That's a great goal to have. It's nothing like your own space. I pray that for you. What's y'all's definition of growth? Don't nobody be thinking about growing out there? I'll be thinking about growing all the time. And I'm curious as to what other people think about growth and how they feel like they might get there. I already have a car and a solid job. I'm just saving it to fix it. That's good. See? You already swinging. You already got your irons in the fire. You gonna be just fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. You gonna reach your goals. You're already working towards it. And like that, to me, that matters. Like having realistic goals with a solid plan and you moving your feet to get to that goal. Like, that's real deal. To me. To me. To me. To me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll try my best to give positive vibes. Like, I care about people. And I feel like everyday people get overlooked so much. But like, we all just people. So it's like everybody needs to grow, and everybody has their own like definition of what they feel like they need to do to grow. Like everybody got and it matters. To me, I think. So I feel like if a person, let's say that a person wants to go back to school and get their high school diploma from a point where they didn't care nothing about that. Like, that's growth. They want to do something different. They want to do something better. Let's say a person wants to save up for their own place. Like, that's growth. They want to be more independent. They want to do their own thing. Like, that's growth. I think all of it is growth. Growth can also be personal, like mental growth. Yes. Like, yes. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Zeno. Is it Zeno? I love that. I love that. That's fire. Like, I love that. I feel like most growth is mental. Like, it's starting your mind. Even, you know what I'm saying, for the simple stuff, like maybe not even something as hard as grief or depression, because that's a whole different level of growth because of how hard you have to fight to get out of that. But even with just trying to do like everyday stuff, like you don't really like your job, but you need the money. So you're going to stick it out with your job until you find you something better. And you ain't going to just say screw it and go out here and do something you ain't going to do because you're tired of the job. Like, that's mental too, to go into work with a positive attitude every day when you hate your job. That be growth too. Growth be growthing. My goal is to tell my crush that I like him. Tell him. Tell him. Life is too short. Tell him. You never know what might happen. They might like you too. You never know. Yes, a healthy body and lifestyle starts with a healthy mind. I agree. And I feel like it's been hard for me to maintain certain things because of that right there. Like, my mind was all over the place and it wasn't healthy. Like, my mind, I wasn't growing in my mind. So it's like I couldn't grow nowhere else. I had all of these great ideas about stuff that I would want to do and how I want to make it happen. But my mind wasn't where it needed to be for me to grow. And ever since I've been working on my mind, everything else been following. Like, working on my mind, working on my spirit. Like, just growing for me as a person so that I could be a better person. Not so I could be the cream of the crop. Not so that I could be the best of the best, but just so that I can be better for me, for my family, like, for the people who depend on me. I just don't, like, I feel like that's growth. Like, I guess I'm about that everyday kind of growth. Where I feel like other people sometimes feel like you gotta grow in a visible way for people on the outside to see. But sometimes that growth is like just within you. And as you start growing from the inside, I think it starts to show on the outside. People be like, dang, what's going on, G? You know? I don't know, that's just me. That's what I be thinking. I feel like everyday growth is important. That stuff that gets you up every day and help you move through the day. Doing your best. Just genuinely, just try your best. Each day. Whether you had a rough day, whether it was a monkey wrench thrown in the plan that day, just genuinely trying your best on a day-to-day. I feel like that's growth. If a month I was still being childish in my thinking, one day it hit me that if I didn't grow more mature, I wouldn't make it anywhere. So I got my first shot. That's what's up. I like you. I like you. You are... I'm sorry, y'all. I got a text message. I like you. You are, like, your mental, your mindset is... I like that. I like that. That at 19, for you to realize that at 19 in your early, like, because it took me a minute to get my mind right. Okay, I'm in my 30s. So that's dope. That's dope. And I love to see that. I love to see it. I love to see it. And I really do wish you well and pray the best for you with all your endeavors, you know, and everything that you're trying to do. Like in your own place, get your own space, and continue to grow and meet your goals. I pray that that goes well for you. That's important, y'all. And thank you for hopping on this live and even answering my question, because not too many people answered the question. So I appreciate you going back and forth with me. It's dope to meet other mindsets, you know, that look at things differently. Because typically, a lot of people will not say things like what you're saying. Growth is mental, you know, growth is reaching your goals. Like, a lot of people don't even think about stuff like that. It's like so many people, I feel like personally, because I used to be that way, just be running around here not really thinking. You definitely ain't thinking about no, you know? And everybody that puts like hashtag goals in your face, 10 times out of 10, they look like something you don't even look like. So it's like, now you looking at yourself and trying to think about what your goals need to be based off of a life that somebody else is living, that they only showing you the surface of, the part that looks good. They're not even showing you the nitty gritty. People don't be showing you the nitty gritty because it's, you know, it'd be bad for their image. My fingers crossed. Of course, I love having intellectual. Yes, I said when I first started this live, I said I'll probably give me some intellectual people tonight, because I love a great thinker, and I love people who think outside the box and who think about things deeply. Like your answers to me seem like you think deeply, and I can appreciate that, because so many people, I hate to say it like that, but so many people just don't be thinking. They just don't be thinking. They be thinking about shit, you know? So I love when people think deeply or think outside the box, stuff of that nature. It's very refreshing. It is very refreshing. I believe everything will work out well for you. Just mindset alone will take you a lot of places. So keep that positive mindset and keep reaching for your goals. Like I always say, keep going, keep growing. Like I started gardening last year, towards the end of the year. And my first couple of plants died on me. They started sprouting and then they just shriveled up one day. I was like, oh no. So then I went and got another plant. And then my friend gave me a plant for my birthday back in August. That plant was only supposed to live like 3 or 4 weeks, and it's still alive right now. Like, it's still alive. It's still standing strong. It's January, so I feel good about that. And like my other little plant, it went through a hard time. My son poured alcohol in the plant and it started like shriveling. And like I really had to like take the time to nurse it. And she growing. Like she growing new roots. She's growing new leaves, I mean. Like sprouting. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Because I was nervous. I thought she was going to croak on me. Like observing growth like that really makes me think about things differently. Like I always paid attention to the small stuff, but it really be having me in a different place. You ain't got nothing but your thoughts most of the time. Thank you so much. My mom always tells me I'm strong. I'm a survivor. My mom is big into plants. Yes, you are strong. You are a survivor. And your mama probably is too. Mamas always know best. Yeah, I'm getting into it more and more. Like the gardening and the planting, because when I want to start growing my own food, like whenever I do, I want to get a house one day so that I can have like a garden in the back. And whenever I do that, I want to be able to grow my own food. And I figure I better start somewhere. Like even in the apartment, I can work. That's one of my goals. I can work towards that goal. So I've been trying to take care of my plants. I've been trying to take care of my plants, and my plants are growing. And just like that slow growth, it really to me is like a mirror of how growth really works in real life. Like nobody plants a seed one day and then it's this big old beautiful garden the next day. And I feel like this world is teaching us quick fixes by constantly trying to show us, things that have already progressed in such an exponential way that it looks so large, that people expect for growth to be that large. And it's like, no, sometimes it's a little sprout. And I feel like when you garden, you get excited about your sprout. A good start is tomatoes, a fruit like strawberry. I got some strawberries. Actually. Some strawberry seeds that I'm going to plant soon with my son. And pray that something sprout for us. Something to grow, it has to have strong, deep roots. And it takes time. Like the whole growth process that goes on underground, right? Because before anybody ever sees the sprout, the roots have already taken place, like you said, Like them roots is already locked in there. Like it took time for the roots to lock in. For even somebody to be able to see a sprout pop out them roots. Hey, bonjour. Is that French? Bonjour. Is that French? Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you. It definitely has to have strong, deep roots. Oh, I love your mind. Like, I love your mindset. That's dope. That is dope. I feel like, people who see things that way can appreciate things in a different way. And that makes me even further feel like you definitely gonna get where you're going. Because you got your mind made up. That's what you're gonna do. Just like you had your mind made up that you was gonna do something different when you was out there. Because you could have kept doing what you was doing. So many people do it. So many people never change. Like, so many people just keep repeating the same mistakes just over and over and over. Like, you could have did that, but you didn't. You got your mind right. That's growth. And I applaud you for that. I do. Like, nobody told you that they proud of you. I'm proud of you. We friends now. And I love it. Most trees, their roots are bigger than they are on the surface. Yep. And did you know, like, I didn't know that the trees, those big things that you sometimes see on a tree, but it's done come up to the surface, but it's not the trunk, that those are also roots. Like, I had to look that up not too long ago. I was like, is this roots? Because it can't be it's not the trunk, but these is some big, I'm talking about roots so big, so thick, so strong, can't be plucked up. I want them kind of roots. Like, I want them kind of roots. I want that type of action. Like, just grounded. That's dope. That's dope. I love this. I don't get to have conversations like this often because most people don't talk about this kind of stuff. So I'm like really excited right now. This is dope. Yes, a good strong foundation. Yes, that's what I want. I want to be rooted. Like thick, rooted. That way you really can't be plucked up. It takes some strong force. It will take some strong force to pluck up roots that deep. That's dope. That's dope. Thank you for talking with me tonight. That's dope. That is definitely dope. I need to really get myself ready for bed. But that was dope. Like, I really appreciate this conversation because I was curious to see what other people think about growth. And you came and you shared your mind with me. Like, I appreciate that. You have a wonderful night as well. Everybody that tunes in, thank you for tuning in and stopping by. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good night. And Father bless you with everything that you're trying to do too.